Okay, we can start our class right now because it is 7:15. All right, I just would like to start with a review from last week. So last week we were talking about present continuous and present simple. Okay, here present continuous. I am doing. Normally, the form of present continuous to be plus verb ing. Right, am is are. Okay, sorry. So am is are plus verb ing. So that is the form of present continuous. We use the continuous for things that happen at or around the time of speaking. So something that happen around the time of speaking, that is present continuous tense. Like you can see here in the past and future. So there is no, we don't care about past and future for the present continuous. It's just looking for something that happened around now. So something happened around now, you present continuous. Like right now, I am teaching English. See, happening around now or happen at the time of speaking. Look, uh, the man over there is hanging out, right, alone under the tree. So this is also present continuous because it's happening at the time of speaking. All right, so how about present simple? Present simple, we use the simple for things in general or things that happen repeatedly. So something that happen in general, like example, I get up at 7. So you don't talk about yesterday, you don't talk about today, you don't talk about tomorrow. You talk about something that happened in general. It always happened like that. So we use present simple. And or something that happened repeatedly. Okay. For example, I study English for business on Tuesday. Okay. I study English. Suppose today is Sunday, for example. Suppose today is Sunday. You also can say that I study English for business on Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Yeah, on Tuesday. Yeah. So you can make that statement because it happened regularly or repeatedly. On Tuesday you study English. On Tuesday you study English. No matter what, last week, this week, or next week. So something that happened in general or repeatedly, we use present simple. Let's look at more example. I'm going a little bit fast because this slide we already talked last week, and some of you were absent. So I just want to review the lesson before we continue to the next one. Okay, now the water is boiling. Be careful. Look, the water is boiling. You see, at the time of speaking, at the time of seeing, you make that statement must be present continuous tense. Okay, and if you want to use the word boiled with present simple, water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Okay, so this is true. 100 degrees Celsius, true in the past, true now, and true in the future. No doubt, no question about that. So that is present simple. Okay, and listen to those people. What language are they speaking? So you walk to the market, for example, and you hear a group of people just keep talking to each other. So you can listen to those people. What language are they speaking? Okay. Excuse me, do you speak English? All right. Excuse me, do you speak English? Okay. So you ask something whether it is true for someone or not. You visit Ichnum, for example, and you meet a foreigner, you don't know where is she or he from, and you just ask him or her, excuse me, do you speak English? So you just want to know something if it is true for him or her. Okay, so we also use present continuous for temporary situation. So we already talk about temporary situation. Temporary situation, things that continue for a short time. All right. So continue for a short time. It's not for something that happened for a long time. Okay, we use the simple. However, we use the simple present simple for permanent situation. For permanent situations. So permanent situation, thing that happen, thing that continue for long times. All right. So here the example that I share with you last week. I'm living with I'm living with some I'm living with some friends until I find place on my own. So for present continuous, you don't live there for a long time. You don't live there. You just stay with him for some times. So after you find a place on your own, you're gonna go and to the other place and stay there. Okay, my parents live in London. They have lived there all their life. So this is thing happens for long time. It's not for something for short time. Therefore, we use present simple with this one. Okay, so this is a review from last week. Now let's go to our lesson today, our exercise today. Actually, this exercise we also finished from last week. I just wanna show those who did not join the class last week, right? So we already finished this, and today we are on this slide. Okay, now look at the exercise. This is the exercise. Okay, put the verbs in the correct forms: present continuous or present simple. Number one, why are all these people here? What happening? Why are these people here? What happening? So why are these people here? What happening? Okay, so present continuous. Number two, Julie is good at languages. So we have see and speak for languages very well. So what do you put here? Yeah. Hello, can you help me? What do you put here? Is it present simple or present continuous? Hello, guys. I'm talking to you.
Present simple.
So present simple, what is it?
She speaks.
Okay, very good. She speaks four languages very well. Okay, let's do number three together. Uh, are you ready yet? Everybody, wait for you. So what is it? Hello?
Everyone is waiting for you.
Okay, thank you very much, Papa. Everyone is waiting for you. Okay, so number four until number 12, I would like you to do it by yourself, and you have 6 minutes, okay, for doing it. You don't have this exercise in your textbook, okay? You don't have them in your textbooks, but just please write the key answer in your notebook, and after 6 minutes, we're gonna check the answer together. So 729, we check the answer together. Okay, now please do it by yourself. Thank you. Nó phơ vào đó nhỉ? Cũng về nạn đó. Bạn thân sẽ cũng vào về đây hả? Cũng phải như vậy luôn. Đi vào phải một sự vào cái nào. Cái nó sẽ được lâu. Dạ. Và cũng thằng ơi mà là cho nên mấy cái lâu này là ba cái gì mà đọc lên cho lên giống tăng lên này. Khi mà đi ứng dụng mình lên vào chọn. Miền. Miền. Okay, you have 3 more minutes. Okay, for those who are late, right now your classmates are doing this exercise for 6 minutes. Right now you still have 2 more minutes. Then we're gonna check the answer together. Okay, 2 more minutes. We will check the answer. All right, now time is up, so let's check the answer together. Today, I hope you all try to participate in the class actively, meaning to say that please be active in answering the questions. Don't be quiet. All right, if you really want to study. Okay. Okay, so number 4, I've never heard this word, so I just call you. So please read the whole sentence with the answer. So I will start with, okay, Dara, number 4, please.
I never heard this word. How do you pronounce it?
How do you pronounce it? Okay, thank you very much. So actually the U here is small one, right? Not big one. I make mistake here. Thank you. Number 5, Suchita.
Kate doesn't work this week. She's on holiday.
Kate doesn't work this week. She's on holiday. Is it something that always happen or just happened this week? Suchita?
Happened this week.
So happen this week, you use present simple or present
No,
continuous?
present continuous.
So again,
Kate isn't working this week.
continue. See.
She's on holiday.
Okay, what happened? Jita still sleeping?
No.
Kate isn't working this week. She's on holiday. All right, thank you very much. Number 6, I would like to call um, Panya.
I think my English uh, is improving slowly. It's better than it was.
Okay, thank you very much. Something just changed. So I think my English is improving slowly. It's better than it was. Okay, thank you very much. Number 1, Supanai. Ha, Supanai. Okay, if you don't know the answer or anything else, please turn on your microphone. Say that sorry, I don't know it. All right, so I don't mind. Okay, but now Panay could not hear. Okay, let Kena, Chan let Kena, number 7, please.
Yes, teacher. Nicola lives in Manchester. She has never lived anywhere else.
Okay, present simple because this one happened for a long time. Okay, all right, very good. Nicholas live in Manchester. She's never lived anywhere else. Thank you. Number 8, um, Dalin. The line or the line? The line, eh?
Yeah, teacher. Can we stop working soon? I starting get tired. I am starting get tired.
Okay, very good. Number 9, Safi. Safi.
Yeah, teacher. Number 9. Sams and Tina are in Madrid right now. They are visit a friend of theirs.
They are visit or what? Again, you have only two choice. They visit and they are visiting. So which one?
They visit.
They visit. Is it you see the word right now? Sam and Tina are in Madrid right now. So right now time is happening, right?
Yeah, teacher.
Yeah. So what is it? You still you present
Present
simple or continuous?
continuous. Present
Yes,
continuous.
they are visiting a friend of theirs. Okay. Number, thank you. Number 10, Bonheng, sorry.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hello.
What is your father do?
What is your father do? We don't have that form in English. Only what is your father doing and what does your father do?
Oh,
So which one?
what does your father do?
What does your father do? He's an architect, all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this one small d. Thank you very much. Okay, and the next one would be Bopa, number 11.
It took me an hour to get to work this morning. Most day, uh, it isn't it isn't take so long.
Most day it isn't. So most day it refers to thing that happen repeatedly, correct? Hmm. So,
Yes, sir.
so most days refer almost every day.
And
It's most
temporary.
day. Do you want to change your answer, Bopa? Okay. So most day it is your habit. Most day it doesn't take so long. Most day, almost every day, not just today. Most day, almost every day, huh? This is your habit. Okay, number 12. Number 12, Liming.
I'm learning to drive. My driving test is next month. My father is teaching me.
Is teaching who? Teaching me. Okay, why do you use present continuous with this? Liming?
Because this still happen.
It's just happening. It's not
Yeah,
happened for a long time, right?
not. Yes, it's not done yet.
Okay, you are right. Thank you very much. Okay, so now I would like to read all the sentences for you again. Please listen carefully. Number one, why are all these people here? What happening? Number two, Julia is good at languages. She speaks four languages very well. Number three, are you ready yet? Everybody waiting for you. Number four, I never heard this word. How do you pronounce it? Number five, Kate is working this week. Isn't working this week. She's on holiday. Number six, I think my English is improving slowly. It's better than it was. Number seven, Nicola lives in Manchester. She has never lived anywhere else. Number eight, can you stop walking soon? I'm getting to get tired. Sorry, I'm starting to get tired. Number nine, Sam and Tina are in Madrid right now. They're visiting a friend of theirs. Number 10, what does your father do? He's an architect. Number 11, it took me an hour to get to work this morning. Most days it doesn't take so long. Number 12, I'm learning to drive. My driving test is next month. My father is teaching me. Okay, Sin Sumanita, can you read again, please? Hello, Sumanita. All right. Okay. All right. So I will call Công Hên. Công Hên. What Công Hên? Oh, I don't know. Okay. So Dimanet, please read again.
Why are all these people here? What happening? Julie is a good language. She speaks four languages very well. Are you ready yet? Everyone's waiting for you. I have never heard this word. Do you pronounce it? Kat isn't working this week. She's on holiday. I think my English is improving slowly. It's better than it was. Nicholas lives in Manchester. She has never lived anywhere else. Can we stop working soon? I'm starting to get tired. Sam and Tina are in Madrid right now. They visiting a friend out there. What does your father do? He is an architect. It took me an hour to get to work this morning. Most days it doesn't take so long. I am learning to drive. My driving test is next month. My father is teaching me.
All right. Thank you very much. So we can continue our lessons. What page is it here? Work in pairs and discuss these questions. So there are 4 questions. What page is it? Do you have textbook with you right now?
Page 8, teacher.
Okay, very good. Page 8. All right, everyone, please open your book on page 8. All right, so we have 4 questions. Question number 1. How many hours a day do you spend on the phone? How many hours a day do you spend on the phone? Number 2. Do you answer calls from work in the evening or at the weekend? Number 3. Do you take your mobile phone on holiday with you? Number 4. Are you planning a holiday at the moment? All right. So there are 4 questions for you. So let me give you the answer, my personal answer. Okay, I spend 2 hours a day on the phone. Mostly I've watched YouTube on it. Okay, because right now when I'm teaching you here, I use my laptop, not my computer, my phones. So you may use your phones more than 3 hours, correct, a day, because you have to study. Some of you use your phone to join Microsoft Teams and study here. So my answer, I spend 2 hours a day on the phones. Mostly I watch YouTube on it. I really love YouTube videos. I learn a lot from the videos and I improve my English as well. I like to watch English news and yeah, get to know a lot, gain a lot of knowledge. Number two, do you answer calls from work in the evening or at weekend? So you get a job and uh, in the evening it is your free time, it's not your working times, and at the weekend it is your free time, it is not your working times, and somebody called you from your company or from your workplace. Do you pick it up? Do you answer the phone? For me, yes, I do. I don't mind answer the phone during my free time. All right. Okay, so number three, do you take your mobile phone on holiday with you? Yes, I do. It's extremely helpful when I am in danger. So we don't know when we travel to some places. When we have problems, how can we ask for help? So the best way to ask someone for helping us, especially our friends who live nearby, is to contact them by the phone, right? It's easy just to call. Okay, number four, are you planning a holiday at the moment? Okay. Uh, yes, I am. I plan to visit Indonesia with my families after COVID-19, but I'm not so sure right now because there's problem around the world, not only in Cambodia, not only in Indonesia or Malaysia, but all around the world because of COVID-19, and it gives us a lot of pressures on our economic. We don't have much money nowadays, so I don't know whether we can visit Indonesia in the future or not. No, in the near future or not. But sure, we're gonna visit it. Okay, Dara, Usa, can you read again? Read the answer and question. Read the question and the answer for your friends. Number one until four.
1. How many hours a day do you spend on the phone? I spend 2 hours a day on the phone. Mostly I watch YouTube on it. 2. Do you answer calls from work in the evening or at the weekend? Yes, I do. I don't mind answering the phone during my free time. 3. Do you take your mobile phone on holiday with you? Yeah, I do. It's extremely helpful when I'm in danger. 4. Are you planning a holiday at the moment? Yes, I am. I plan to visit Indonesia with my family. Thank you, Cha.
Okay, thank you very much. Do you have any question about the questions and the answer here, everyone?
No, Cha.
Okay, if you don't have, please have a look at this one. How about you? Please answer all the question about yourself. So if you don't have questions, I give you, I think, one questions, 1 minute. So I think maybe 5 minutes is enough for you to answer all the questions. So I want you to answer these four questions about yourself in 5 minutes, and we're gonna check the answer together at 7:50. Okay, guys, 7:50. Now, please do it. Write the answer in your notebook. Please write the answer in your notebook. All right. Okay. Thank you very much. Please do it now. If you have questions, you can ask. If you don't have, please try to complete it with a good answer. All right. Thank you. Okay, 2 more minutes. Okay, 1 more minute. We're gonna check the answer together. Okay, sorry guys. So now it's 1:51 because I'm talking with some students who are not in the class. Right. I don't know. Student who join the class always join the class. Like Chita, Dimane Bupa, uh, Chanlika even always late, but she always join the class. All right. And yeah, student who join the class always join the class, like Mr. Dara, Rita Hu, and other thing. Student who are absent always absent, always have permissions. Okay, I don't know the reasons. Always busy. How can you study then? So I'm just talking to them, and that's why now it's 2 minutes. Okay, so let's check the answer together. I just want to know your answer. So there is no right or wrong. Please don't worry. And when I call your name with the questions, please read the question and then give the answer. All right. So Lita Hua, number one.
Uh, Share it question.
Yes, please.
How many hours a day do you spend on the phone? Uh, I spend 5 hours a day on the phone. Mostly I watch anime.
Oh, you spend 5 hours a day on the phones. 12 hours a day on the phone, 8 to 10 hours for sleeping. So now around 15 hours. So you still have 9 more hours. Spend around 1 hours on eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner together. Total maybe 2 or 1 hours. So the rest, what?
What?
Studying.
No.
Yeah.
Spend 1 hour uh study.
Oh, you spend 1 hour to study. Okay, it's good. No problem. At least you spend 1 hour to study. That is a great thing. All right. If you want to have bright futures, you have to study, and then you can watch animated video or movies.
Yes.
Uh, easily. You have money to support yourself in the future, and you can buy new animated movies.
Yes.
Otherwise, you cannot. Now you can watch only the old version of animated movies because you cannot access to the new one. You cannot. Do you have Netflix account? You know Netflix?
No.
Yeah, if you have
No.
Netflix account, you can access to all new and live animated movies. So see, the question you have money or not. So if you want to have a lot of money, you have to have a good job. You have to have a good business. In order to have a good business or a good job, you need to study. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So don't forget to study. 1 hour is enough. Okay. But don't watch too much. If you watch too much, you feel headache. You feel lazy. Okay. Now,
Yes.
thank you very much, Mr. Li Hu. I'm gonna ask Mr. Taisan. Laitan, you better now. Last week you said you have problem with accident, but it's okay now, hopefully. Okay, Taisan, for you, number two.
Do you answer from your work in the evening or at the weekend? Yes, I do. When someone has problem in work, don't call to me to ask something.
Okay, thank you very much. I could not hear you very well, but at least I just know, yes, I do. Okay, thank you, Mr. Taisan. All right, Razi, number two again, please. Lee Razi. Okay, so I don't know, Razi, and okay, Sri, you okay now. So I will call Sok Lin. Hello, Sotlin. Okay, so Sotlin is not available. So Chanlika number two, please.
Teacher number two, I have no idea. I my answer the same as you.
Can you read, please?
So number two, do you answer call from work in the evening or at the weekend? Yes, I do. I don't mind answering the phone during my free time.
All right, thank you very much. Sona, number three, please. Yes, I'm trying to call new students, but okay, no. All right, so the line again, number three.
Yeah, yeah, teacher number three, do you take your mobile phone on holiday with you? Um, yes, I do. It is helpful, and I love playing phone.
You are playing the phone, playing games on phone or what? I mean, using the phone. You love using the application on phone, not playing the phone because
Yeah,
phone
yeah,
is not
yeah, yeah, yeah,
toys.
teacher.
Phone is not toys, and you also have to do some selfie as well, right? When you are on holiday.
Yeah,
Because
teacher.
sometimes we cannot, okay, take a photo for me, please, take a photo for, so you cannot ask people all the time. So right now you can do the selfie and it's nice. Okay, thank you, the line. And the last one I would like to call, who is it? Okay, who volunteer for now, the last one? Okay, I will call Dara number four, please.
Are you planning a holiday at the moment? Yes, I am. When the COVID-19 stop, I plan to visit and Kapong Sang with my families and my best friend.
Okay, you should say that I plan to visit Kampong Sound with my family and best friends, not visit ad. Visit no ad. Okay, Dara?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, visit Kampong. All right, thank you very much. Good plans. Okay, I think some of you could answer the question very well, and some of you, even I could not hear from you, but I hope you have the answer in your notebook. Okay. So thank you very much. Now let's go to the next one. This is what page is it here? Page 8 as well or page 9? Okay, so I will send you this page number. You can for those of you who do not have a textbook, you can have a look at this one. Okay, this one I sent to you on your group so you can see it, right? Okay, so before we go to the readings, you have to read the exercise here. Read the article about a new type of holiday. New type of holidays. Are these statements true or false? Correct the false statements. So how many statements? There are four statements, correct? There are four statements. All right. So now number one. Recent surveys show that people want to spend more time using technology. Okay, recent survey show that people want to spend more time using technology. In some hotels, guests are not allowed to use their mobile phones. Mobile phones cannot be used on any beach in Antigua. And one resort guest thinks that banning mobile phones is a good thing. All right. So, Chita, can you read again, please? Number one until number four.
Yes, sir. One recent survey so that people want to spend more time using technology. Two, in some hotel, guests are not allowed to use their mobile phone. Three, mobile phone cannot be used on any what beaches in
Big,
Antarctic beach in Antigua.
yeah,
One resort guessing that banning mobile mobile phone is good thing. It's a
It's
good thing.
okay. Thank you very much. So you have to read the article, right? So the article and then check whether the statement are true or false. So if they are false, please correct them. Okay, so if you don't have textbook, I send this page to you already, and I also send um, the question to you. You can see the questions number 1, 2, 3, and 4 on your Telegram group. So in order to check whether they are true or false, you have to read this article. All right. So I don't want to read, or I don't want anyone to read first. I just want you to read by yourself and check whether the four statements are true or false. So after we finish checking the answer, we will come back to the reading and read together. So for this, I'm going to give you 5 minutes as well to read by yourself and check these four statements. So we check the answer at 8:06. Okay, everyone, please do it right now. Okay, 2 more minutes. One more minute, please. Okay, so now time is up. Let's check the answer together. Okay, so number one, recent surveys show that people want to spend more time using technology. Is it true or false? Everyone, please.
It is fall.
False. So what is the, can you correct it? Okay, Chanlika, you just said it is false. So can you correct it? What is the correct statement for number one?
I think that 17 of people believe that time without technology make them better person or give them more the time for their loved one. I don't know, teacher. I'm not sure about this one.
Okay, you must be confident. Don't say I don't know, teacher, whatever, right? Learn to be confident, Chandrika. Okay, recent survey show that people want to spend more time using technology. This one fall. People want time without technology nowadays, you know, because so they can relax. Like you said, Lika, if people can have time without technology, they what is it here? The answer, people believe that time without technology make them a better person, and give them more time for their loved ones. So if you just stay with someone you love or with your family and you're fresh on phone all the times, you don't talk to them, you don't have any conversations, you don't do anything with them, you just use your phones. So that is not a good, it's not a good time. You can stay at home, you can stay at anywhere alone by yourself because you just be with your phone. This is not good. Okay, number two, in some hotel, guests are not allowed to use their mobile phone. True or false? Yet,
I
anyone?
think
I think, what is it?
true, teacher.
Okay, number two is true. In some hotel, guests are not allowed to use their mobile phones. And the night, would you go there if they do not allow you to use your mobile phone?
No.
But they have the phone there for you. If you want to contact your friend, your friends, your family member, you can come downstairs and call. Okay. Number three, mobile phones cannot be used on any beaches in Antigua. Is
True.
it true? Okay. False. A group of resort in Antigua, Grenada, and St. Lucia have banned mobile phone from their beaches. Not only Antigua, but Grenada and St. Lucia have banned mobile phones from the phone. Okay. Number four. One resort guest think that banning mobile phone is a good thing. Is it true or false?
True.
This is must be true. Okay, thank you very much. This exercise is super easy. It's just true and false. Now let's go back to the text and practice reading together. Okay, so we haven't read this one yet. So I'm gonna read for you. Please listen carefully because after this I will ask some of you to read out. Okay, vocations at work. A recent survey shows that the average adult spends over 5 hours online each day. Another survey suggests that the numbers of hours we spend on the phone is increasing by about 30% a year. Research also shows that 77% of the people believe that time without technology makes them a better person and gives them more time for their loved ones. As a result, some hotels are offering offline holiday. When guests check in, they hand in all their digital devices and the hotel put them in the safe. In the room, there are no televisions, no phone, no Wi-Fi connections. Instead, there are books and board games. One manager says, "We are hoping that guests forget work and concentrate on having a good time." A group of resorts in Antigua, Grenada, and St. Lucia have banned mobile phones from their beaches. How are the guest reactions? One guest commented, "My husband usually has his smartphone with him 24 hours a week. For 7 days, 7 days is a week, right? And he's always check his Facebook page. Today he reading a real book. He's not sending my emails. He's not sending any emails, and we are both learning to surf. In the sea, I mean, we are having a great time just relaxing. See, no phones, no games, so you have good time with your families, with your beloved one. Okay, so thank you very much. I would like to. Hmm, okay. Okay, Sarai Watana, can you read, please?
Yes, sir. A recent survey showed that the average adult spend over 5 hours online each day. Another survey suggests that the number of hours we spend on the phone is increasing by about 30% a year. Research also showed that 20, 21% of people believe that people or time without technology make them a better person and give them more time for their loved one. As a result, some hotels are offering offline holiday. When guests check in, they hand in all their digital device and the hotel put them in the set. In the room, there's no television, phone, or Wi-Fi connection. In, in, Instead, there are books and board games. One manager said, "We are hoping that guests forgot work and concentrate on having a good time." A group of resorts in Antigua, Grenada, and Lucia have banned mobile phones from their beach. How are guest reaction? One guest comment, "My husband usually has his smartphone with him 24 hours and he always checks his Facebook page. Today he reading a real book. He's not sending my email and we are but learning search in the sea. I mean we are having a great time just relaxing."
Okay, thank you very much. Just one more student to read. Bopha, can you read again, please? Locations at work.
Yes. A recent survey shows that the average adult spends over 5 hours online each day. Another survey suggests that the number of hours we spend on the phone is increasing by about 30% a year. Research also shows that 77% of people believe that time without technology makes them a better person and gives them more time for their loved ones. As a result, some hotels are offering offline hotels. When guests check in, they hand in all their digital device and and the hotel puts them in the safe. In the rooms, there are no televisions, phones, or Wi-Fi connections. Instead, there are books and board games. One manager says, "We hoping that guests forget work and concentrate on having a good time." A group of resorts in Antigua, Grenada,
Yeah, yeah.
and Asturias have banned mobile phones from their beach. How are the guests reacting? One guest comment, "My husband usually has his smartphone with him 24 hours 7 day and He always checks his Facebook page. Today he's reading a real book. He's not sending any emails, and we are both learning to surf. In the sea, I mean. We are having a great time just relaxing.
Okay, thank you very much. And I would like to read again for you, but this time I would like you to underline any word that you don't know as well. So when I finish, you can ask me any difficult word, all right? So I read for you again, but this time a little bit fast. Vocations at work. A recent survey shows that the average adult spends over 5 hours online each day. Another survey suggests that the numbers of hours we spend on the phone is increasing about 30% a year. Research also shows that 77% of people believe that time without technology made them a better person and gives them more time for their loved ones. As a result, some hotels are offering offline holiday. When guests check in, they hand in all their digital devices and the hotel put them in the safe. In the rooms, there are no television, phones, or Wi-Fi connections. Instead, there are books and board games. One manager says, "We are hoping that guests forget work and concentrate on having a good time." A group of resorts in Antigua, Grenada, and St. Lucia have banned mobile phones from the beaches. How are the guests' reaction? One guest commented, "My husband usually has his smartphone with him 24 hours per seven day for 7 week or 7 day, and he's always check his Facebook page. Today he's reading a real book. He's not sending any emails, or we are both learning surf in the sea. I mean, we are having a great time just relaxing." Okay, any difficult word you would like to ask me? Please. Hello?
No, sir.
No, sir. Okay, thank you very much. How about the student? Hmm. Okay. What do you mean by quiet like this? Mean you don't have question, right? Okay.
Teacher.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. So now we can go to the next one. I just ask you this question. Would you like to stay in an offline hotel? Offline means no internet or resort. Give reasons. So I have the answer for you here. Yes, I would. I think I can focus more on my family and relaxations. Okay, guys, this is my answer. Yes, I would. I think I can focus more on my family and, have a good relaxations. Okay, right now I want you to answer the question here by yourself. Please write the answer in your notebook because one day I will check your notebook. So you have to, I need to see all the answers there. Okay, even right or wrong. Okay, so write the
Not
answer in your note. Yeah,
on my. I write it on my what
on your what?
the book.
On your table.
No, the book that the school gave us.
Okay, okay, that's good. That would be nice, no problem. So this one, I think you can have around, I think you can have 4 minutes to answer this question. Please don't try to follow my answer. You can think about yourself. If you say no, why? If you say yes, why? So we check the answer at 8:23. Okay, guys? Please do it by yourself. You can write the answer in your notebook or in your textbooks. I don't mind. Okay? All right. Okay. One more minute. Okay. Ready? Okay. Now I want volunteer. Who volunteer to answer the questions, please? Hello, guys. Hello.
Hello,
Yeah, hello,
teacher.
teacher.
Yes, so I want volunteer. Anyone, please? No volunteer, right? Volunteer can get $100.
I volunteer, teacher.
Okay, please answer the question.
Yes, I would like because I can spend time with my families and my best friend and my special person.
Wow, you're a special person. You go together, special person, best friend and family, or?
I mean best friend and family.
Okay. Very good. Thank you very much. You can have more activity with them, right? You can have more talk with them as well. All right. Thank you very much. I need one more girl to answer the questions. Hello. Okay, so I will call you. Okay, now Watana want to answer. I guess you turn on your microphone. Okay, Watana, please.
No, teacher.
No. Oh, I see you turn on your
Uh,
microphone. That's why. Okay, so I will call Dara Usa. Very quiet. So Dara Usa, please.
yes, teacher. Yes,
Okay.
I would. I want to stay quiet and spend to my time with my family.
Okay, you want to stay quiet and spend time with your families. All right, so thank you very much for this. I will introduce you. Today we have one quiz. This quiz is group. You can do in group of three. Okay, can you follow me, guys? You can do in group of three, and you can contact with each other on your Telegram or your best friend or anyone, I don't know. So you cannot have four members, you have only three. And if you cannot find three people, you can do in two. Okay. If you cannot find two people, you do alone, one alone.
So can I do for people?
No, not four. I already said to you, I said only three. If three, no three, only two. If no two, only one alone. You get it, Chandika?
Yes.
So let me speak in Khmer for you because some of you may not follow me well. Chân dương miên quiz muối. quiz យើងនឹងយើងធ្វើជាលក្ខណៈក្រុមយើងនឹងយើងជួបគ្នាមិនជួបគ្នាតាម Telegram ឬក៏តាមទូរស័ព្ទ call ទៅគ្នាទៅហើយសរសេរសំណួរនឹងមកអាចចែកគ្នាតាម Telegram សរសេរមកហើយមួយក្រុមមាន3នាក់បើយើងរកអត់បាន3នាក់ទេយើងអាចធ្វើតែ2នាក់ក៏បានបើយើងរកអត់បាន2នាក់ទេយើងធ្វើតែឯងក៏បានតោះណាអ្នកនរគ្នាបាទ so where is the quiz where is the quiz so this is the quiz here the quiz is on YouTube so I will send you the video here all right
Speed networking.
so the video is about networking it is about our lesson social media so here I will send the link of video here to you you have to watch them and answer the 3 questions 3 questions is on the description below but I will send this question on your group to your group as well I also send the video here to your group as well all right guys so I copy and I will send the video to your group and send the question to your group you have to watch and answer the questions so you have time how many minutes do you want yeah so
We have to do,
what is it
we have to do now.
you have to do it now but now you are going to have a break so from now on you can watch your video because we have the break at 8:45 so we still have 18 more minutes you can watch the video and find partner I give you that watch the video and find partner and actually second session we start at 9:10 right so then actually the consistent here we're gonna start at 9:25 so I give you 18 minutes plus 15 minutes so 23 minutes for 15 minutes 33 minutes for you to do the quiz ឥឡូវខ្ញុំបញ្យល់ណាអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំអត់រំខានម៉ោងយើងចេញលេងទេឥឡូវនេះយើងសល់ពេលប្រហែលជា18នាទីទៀតទៅរហូតដល់ពេលចេញលេងយើងអាចមើលវីដេអូហើយនឹងរកគ្នាយើង partner យើងអញ្ចឹងយើងចូលរៀនវិញម៉ោង18នាទីណាអូខេអញ្ចឹងយើងចូលរៀនវិញម៉ោង9:10នាទីខ្ញុំពជាចូលវិញម៉ោង9:25នាទីអត់បាច់ចាំចូល Microsoft Teams ទេពេលហ្នឹងម៉ោង9:25ខ្ញុំតម្លាក់លេងឲ្យចាំចូលអញ្ចឹងទៅសរុបទៅយើងមានពេលរហូតដល់30នាទីតែ30នាទីចុះសម្រាប់ធ្វើ quiz នេះដោយអត់ប៉ះពាល់ជាមួយនឹងម៉ោង breaking time យើង Okay everyone clear
Yeah.
Yes,
okay
sir.
okay and
Yes, sir.
once you finish you can send your answer to my personal account you know my personal account right for new students some of you are new my personal account is this is my phone number so you can just contact it or you can see my name in the group as well so this is my phone number this is my telegram as well okay thank you very much I will send you the link of the video you just watch the video and answer the question okay easy I just want you to learn how to work in group online now if you don't have questions you can leave Microsoft Teams right now and thank you very much for the concessions I will see you again at 9:25 so the questions will be sent to you to your telegram as well okay everyone
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
okay bye bye for now
Bye.
I will send you the video yeah bye
Bye, sir.
ấyវាផ្ទុះលោតឲ្យយកមិញហ្នឹងទៅពេលអញ្ចឹងទៅខ្ញុំប្រាប់អត់ទីឯងណាលុយទេជុំបំប្រើហ្នឹងខ្ញុំមានអីសាកមក
I think not. Look at me though.